Hello, welcome to video number 11. We are calling this Cancer Coping Strategies. We're going to talk about non-medical strategies that have helped us get through my cancer. And again, I have nasopharyngeal cancer, metastasis to the bone, stage 4. It's not curable, but I have had chemotherapy treatments, and it's shrunk the cancer, and my life is somewhat extended. And so we've been coping. And so we're going to share with you a few of our coping strategies, and a good one to start with, I think, is how important pets can be.
When David was diagnosed, we had a friend who suggested that we get a dog to keep me company, and she was dead on right. Chewy's a great companion. He listens to everything I have to say and hasn't got any response, but just lots of loves and kisses. The other fun thing about having a dog that's been helpful to me is that he goes outside and he looks in our yard and he goes, I'm not going to do my business here, I'm going to do my business over there. So I have to take him for a walk 4 times a day, and that gets me out of the house and gives me some exercise, which is a good thing.
And you know, it gives me comfort to know that when I'm gone, you know, Chewy here is going to be a great companion for Debbie, and they will be very close. Meditations, spirituality, religious beliefs, they're all very, very important. But I am convinced that a belief in a higher power is extremely important to help you get through this. I have meditations that I use on the internet each day, one from a church that comes my way, and a Zen calendar that has these great Zen sayings, which I like, you know, very much. So I love to say please in the morning and thank you at night for the moments I've had. I was an alcoholic. I've been sober for 28 years and feel pretty good about that. And in AA, you know, you learn to say please in the morning and thank you at night, and so I'm pretty good at that. So meditations have been special to me.
Another thing that we found real helpful has been music. It kind of started when David had his first chemotherapy treatment, and we were in a private room, luckily that time, and our daughter put on some spa music to kind of try to lower his blood pressure, and we discovered Pandora. And so we've played that some at night for sleepless nights as well. The other really interesting thing is that on our chemotherapy days, these volunteer dulcimers would come into the unit and would play the dulcimers, and the entire mood of the entire unit would change once they started that dulcimer music. That's
right. The staff and the patients, all of us, just, and I can remember turning the lights down because it was so comforting. Life review. Debbie and I have looked over millions of photographs of special memories that we've had in the past, and I can't say much more about the modern camera. It's the greatest invention ever. And you should look over these photographs and talk about the memories that they've captured, and write down your experiences. And if you can't write them down, you know, record them. We have a lot of technology now that you can record your life story, life histories, and that way you kind of leave a legacy for the children. Debbie has put together volumes of journals that I've written in the past, and I'm going to give those as a gift to our children. I'm anxious to do that.
Along the same line of technology, I can't even begin to tell you how much social networking has helped this journey. A text message here and there from a friend has been so incredibly helpful. Got one just yesterday from someone, just checking in, how are you? Just to know that we're not alone, especially during those really kind of scary, tenuous times, is magnificent.
Right, and the blog that we've produced has now nearly 42,000 hits on it, and many people respond, and we feel a kindred relationship with those people. And all of you, some of you have responded to the blog. I can't say thank you enough. We read them all, and there's so many there, it's hard to respond to them all. But they mean so much, and it reminds us that there's so many like me and a caregiver out there, you know, facing this cunning, baffling disease.
Even Facebook, it's been a great way to communicate with lots of people all at one time. And also always am getting amazing, wonderful remarks just at a time when I need them, it seems, from all of my Facebook friends. Technology is a wonderful gift and a great way to help you cope.
And our children send out messages to all of their friends. It's amazing. And then their friends, whom I don't even know, email me and say, hang in there, David, go for it. So it's kind of good. Speaking of go for it, we're going to get to see some football games now that I have a little bit of more life in me. The Missouri Tigers are in the SEC.
That's right.
And we're looking forward to a great fall season. So go Tigers.
And he's got hair, if you've noticed as well. Everybody's commenting on how much hair he has so he won't get sunburned during those football games this year. Rah, rah.
And I'm getting hair all over the body. They don't tell you when you have chemo you lose all your hair, but it's all coming back.
Go Tigers.
Go Tigers.